right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Game one of the National League Championship Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And going for Atlanta, Spencer Strider. What should we keep an eye on here?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Tonight for Arizona, the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
The pitch. That's inside, and the series is underway.
First pitch, 7:06.
Righty delivers. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now it's even up.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
This is Corbin Carroll. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way. And that's a base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Christian Walker. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fought off foul. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Marte, the lead runner at second. Carroll on at first with 2 down.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Third out. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Merrill Kelly.
Oh, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup. When they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Bottom of the first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And 2 as he waves at that one. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do become a little more swing happy, but on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a two-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
Ozzie Albies looks at one outside there. Here comes a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Thomas drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. Good eye right there. There's a strike. Swing and a ball popped up, and that is that. And the Braves go down quietly, scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Hard hit down the line and left. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. One out in the second.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone. Very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Runner on at third, one gone.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The next offering misses. And it's 1-1. And another ball. And a foul ball. And he deals. In the dirt, blocked. And the wild pitch will play to run. And that's ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Man at first with one gone. Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. One now. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Two on, one out, and fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one popped up.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kelly at second. Thomas at first. 2 out of the inning. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. That's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And that skips into dirt.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
2 outs, bases full. Christian Walker will hit next. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Kicks and fires. And a ball evens the count. Two. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a pitch.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. In the air, left field. And that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Popped up. Marte has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are two down.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. The pitch. Well struck right field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Braves strand 1, and they're down 2-0. Back at Truist Park, on to the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Strider back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a pitch. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
The third baseman, number 3,
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one missed.
1-1.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. One down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. So now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
1 and 2.
And a 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Orlando Arcia.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That's down and in. 2-0. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. And there's a ball. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. That one's in there, 0-1. And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch.
Ball inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Alek Thomas now. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the Diamondbacks down in order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Bottom 4, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
The wind of the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty to the plate.
Ball inside.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and deals. Little chopper rolls foul. And he deals.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Got him. And there's one down.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Kicks and fires. And there's the strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And a 1-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Murphy off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him swinging. That ends the frame. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Atlanta, here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And here it comes. And there's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Bryce Elder getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Allard getting cranked up as well. The pitch. The punch out there. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is way upstairs. The pitch. That one's in there. 1-2. And the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next one misses, and the count's full. That one ripped. Way back there. And that one is going to go. Corbin Carroll with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Now, here is Christian Walker. In there for strike one. The pitch. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first offering is not close. The wind to kick the pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. That catches the corner.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. That one missing inside. And a pitch. That misses. And it's 2-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's down and away. The wind and the pitch. So now 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So 2 down at the plate. Michael Harris. His first at bat was a strikeout. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Arcia off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
2-0.
Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Acuna now. So it's game 1 of the LCS, and they're going to be looking to this guy for more of his success like he had in the division series.
Well, this team's got its sights set on the World Series. If they're going to get there, it's going to be because of his performance.
And that's in there for strike 1. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Tying run at the plate, and now it's filled up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail in this one 3-0. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Bryce Elder. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
And a pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Evan Longoria leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Stepping in, Jake McCarthy.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch inside, 1-1. Just off the outside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, catcher, Carson Kelly.
Now the D-backs catcher, Carson Kelly. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alek Thomas. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next pitch is popped up. Murphy makes the catch, and that'll do it. Another run for Arizona with this bomb. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Slapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Albies gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Runner.
Albies on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So here's Murphy now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. To the right side. Marte handles. Fires over to first. Out number 3. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Rosario settles underneath it, drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Here's Ketel Marte. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a strike. And the count even 1-1. Slider misses outside. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that will end the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they lead it 4-0. Back at Truist Park, and here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Kelly back to work. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The pitch. That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one in the air center field. Thomas settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 8,
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. In there for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one. Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
On the ground to short. They take the force out. And that is that. Braves strand one. They trail it here 4-0. New inning getting started. Digging in, Christian Walker.
Leading off for Arizona, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And a pitch. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Tosses to first. Just got him on that one. It was a bang-bang play at first, Singy, so let's take another look at the throw that made it possible to get the out.
No doubt that 85-mile-per-hour heater was the difference on this play, according to StatCast. And It looked like a blur going across
The
the infield from up
2023
here.
National League Championship Series Game 1.
Here's
Games and
Gurriel.
highlights will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. On the ground. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pitch was away, and he did
The
exactly what you're supposed to
2023
do with
National
it.
League
Drive it the other
Championship
way.
Series
Just
Game
go
1
with the
matchup
pitch.
is now live streaming on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you
Game
dream
1-6
about. Ones in the
Arizona
cage, you're just
Diamondbacks
hoping you
1
get in the
Atlanta
ball game.
Braves.
Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get
The
outs.
2023
So
American
far,
League
not getting
Championship
what he was
Series
hoping
Game
for.
2 matchup will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023.
2-0. Fought off foul. Gurriel on second. Longoria over at first with 1 away. Next offering is down low. 3-1. Here comes a pitch. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Braves nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one drilled left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is
Game 2
gone.
for Tampa Bay Rays 6 Toronto
They'll
Blue
circle the
Jays.
bases, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
This crowd back alive. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Merrill Kelly out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Scott McGrath. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
McGrath.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies, 1 for 3.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
They say a win. Here's your 1. And that one off the outside edge.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Righty to the plate. And that's outside. Movement in the bullpen. Miguel Castro getting ready to go. Mantiply warming up as well. And a 2-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 1 down. Austin Riley, the next to hit.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he deals.
Nope, that's down.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's Sean Murphy. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And that one missing low. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a pitch. Got him looking. That's out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson
Elder back to work. Foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up. The wind and the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Riley picks it up on the run, sends it over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out. So the batting order turns over. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And fouled off. The 0-1. Just missed. The 1-1. To the right side. Albies gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Braves 2. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And welcome back. Here is Matt Olson.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt.
And here it comes. 0-1 there. The 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0.
The pitch. That's inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Olson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Making a move at second base. Coming on to pinch run for Atlanta, Sam Hilliard. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away, but no advance from the runners. Here's a 1-2. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. That one lifted to left. Way back there. Wow! Ball game! He sends one out the opposite way, and the Braves walk it off 5-4.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly and come back for the next game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.